and welcome to the Barber's Take. My name is Jesse the Barber, and today we're going to talk a little about fear. Fear. I like to think of fear as an acronym. Breaking down words, looking at words, revisiting words is very important to me. So, the way I like to look at it, or the way I've heard it before, is false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. So, what it takes for me is to shine light on it, especially when it is an old story or things that I used to tell myself. Fear would evoke, and I would make improper choices that weren't in line with the path that I wanted to be on, right? So, fear looked like for me would be so I made an amends to my dad probably about 2 years ago, and the amends went like this. I apologized to him for not saying I loved you in fear that I wouldn't hear it back, right? So I held it back and I told him, look, Dad, I really apologize for not telling you I love you when in fact I do love you. And he was about to stop me and say, you know what, son, it's okay. I just cut him off. I said, look, I go, what I came to realize was that, if you told me a few times, a handful of times that you loved me, that's probably a few more times than you were told, right? From grandpa. And he started, like I saw him. So like in seeing him, it kind of like healed or slash took away that weight from him, right? But for me, on the other side, leaning through fear, leaning into faith through fear, I think of fear as a veil, right? An imaginary veil. On the other side is the unknown or the lies that I've told myself to keep me on this side of the veil, to keep me small, to keep my ego where it is. It's like, it's safe. You're okay right here. Don't go anywhere. Don't grow, blah, blah, blah. All the inner negative self talk I would tell myself. So, on the other side of fear or that veil is growth, is healing, is help, right? Growing through things is the best thing I could ever do. If I want to level up, if I want to be at the next level, whatever that looks like for me or my path, then I need to push past fear and lean into faith. Faith that I am good enough, faith that my I am statements are strong enough, and that I am deserving, and I am deserving through the proper actions that I take today. At one time I wanted certain things. That would be like wanting muscles but never going to the gym, or going and wanting different things but never doing the proper steps. And today I'm willing and able to push past fear and get to the other side to level up. So I would like to ask you guys, what does fear look like for you? What choices did you make based on fear? Or why are you hesitant right now into doing the next thing? I have some friends that are at the gym, and over the last, I want to say 2, 3 years, they they would, some of them would say, I could never jump rope like that, or I could never do that. And that's fear, right? Fear of looking silly in front of other people. I I can say I don't care, but the level of caring is minimal, right? I do care. Sometimes it is embarrassing when I slap the hell out of myself with my rope, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna try, right? And so to see people that at one time just simply push past the fear to try something new, to see that growth in them is just like inspiring to me. It's like, that's amazing. It reminds me of when I was there, right? Not that I'm above it, because fear is multi level. There's always going to be different things that I could be fearful of. But today, I know my path to push past it, right? To break it down. Is this true? Is this the path that I want to be on? Am I leaning into faith, right? All these things that, I revisit fear today, and I push past it, and I don't always stick the landing, and I sometimes do care what people think, but those are on a gradient. They're minimal today. From when they used to be a 10, now they're a 3 or a 2. It just really connects me to God, and my higher power. Anyway, my name is Jesse the Barber, and today it was fear, right? So helping revisit it, reword it, break it down, false evidence appearing wrong. Anyway, I look forward to you seeing me again soon.